Breath of the Wild can be completed without raising the Great Plateau Tower. I've done it even. Here's footage of the ending sequence, no towers in the background, and a clear sky. By using newly found glitches to clip through walls, we can enter shrines without raising the Great Plateau Tower, and thus skip a ton of cutscenes. For the uninitiated, raising the Great Plateau Tower allows Link to activate shrines, and also allows him to gain access to towers. The paraglider itself can be received, and the game can function okay without raising the central tower. For a while, it's been a matter of how can we skip it. And why would we want to skip raising the tower? Well, the cutscenes that raise the tower are long, and also induce a forced dialogue sequence from the old man on the plateau. It takes around 2.5 minutes to go through these cutscenes and dialogue as fast as possible, so skipping these could save massive amounts of time for categories that don't need to use towers or many shrines. As far as we know, the overworld is completely fine if you skip raising the main tower, however it does have some differences. Shrines are unable to be opened normally, and you must clip inside them or unload them partially to enter. Towers are completely absent, and in place of where they should be are holes, mounds of dirt, and the like. Skipping towers is the easiest clipping into shrines, but how exactly do you clip? Well, this is where the new glitch comes into play. A few days ago, a speedrunner named TKO Nico posted a video on Twitter of them accidentally clipping into a flat wall with only a shield. They didn't quite understand how they performed it, and nobody quite knew what to make of it. This led to research by Zant, Swiffy, myself, and others, and led to the glitch finally being worked out by a glitch hunter named Mr. Orden. Basically, by landing on a slope with your shield, you store the direction of your movement, which can be unleashed by shield jumping and unequipping the shield. If you want technical talk, when you hit a wall, a skew of your direction gets stored at the normal vector to the wall you collide with, and you clip through walls that are orthogonal to the projection of your skew on the ground. Basically, it just means you need to land on a certain type of slope, which is in the direction you want to clip, and then shield jump and take off the shield inside a wall to clip. An easy technique for setting this up is landing in a bomb where you want to clip, and then your clip direction is set, and then you just need to find the right position and you're good to clip. With that all understood, skipping the tower is finally within grasp. Starting from the beginning of the game, we have to exit this Shrine of Resurrection and grab a shield. We'll do the Cryonis Shrine first, so we'll set up our clip direction by landing in this spot of the shrine and taking off the shield. Then you simply walk to the side of the shrine, shield jump and unequip, and with the correct angle, you're in. From here, you now need to enter the elevator room for the shrine, and because walls in Breath of the Wild are double-sided, this is a little tricky. You have to clip into the elevator room, which can be done in a variety of ways. For Cryonis, and most plateau shrines, it involves jumping into the corner and getting lucky, or walking in at the right spot, or doing a shield jump clip onto the elevator. Many techniques work, but they're all precise and inconsistent, so it's being worked on. For Cryonis, I simply jumped into the corner, got a good result, and clipped in. The Cryonis Shrine afterwards loads as normal, so from here we go to the Stasis Shrine. From Stasis, we simply set up our angle on the side of the shrine, then walk over to the side, shield jump in the right manner, and when we unequip the shield, our displacement will push us through. Stasis is easy to get to the elevator, as it's low enough to the ground that we can simply walk through, which works well enough. Next we have the Bomb Shrine, and we wind up clipping into the Bomb Shrine same as the others. However, getting inside is pretty tricky. With some patience it works. With lots of people working on this, there will surely be a good setup eventually, but for now, getting clipped inside is quite tricky to do. After the Bomb Shrine, we have Magnesis, where we can't use the usual corner spots. Due to the dirt positioning near the shrine, we can't get in under the usual corner, so we have to use a shield jump clip in a different spot to get in, which also works on the other shrines. Magnesis is tricky to clip into, but you can eventually land inside, complete the shrine, and with that done, all 4 shrines are completed. The old man will come over and tell you to visit him at the Temple of Time for the paraglider, and if you do, he will gladly hand it over to you. And with that, the Great Plateau Tower is skipped. You can go over and glide to it in its unraised beauty, and you can now go beat the game if you so choose, and it's great. This technique is highly inconsistent and difficult to work out, so it'll take some time before it's used in speedruns, but the hope is that it becomes understood enough to use efficiently, and allows some speedrun categories to skip raising the tower entirely. And that's it. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me on Twitter at @Orchestra, or in the Breath of the Wild Discord, where all the other speedrunners are, posting their finds and who are able to answer questions anytime. With that said, thanks for watching.